This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into tonight's game review, or should I call it tonight's review of the most incredible night we have seen out of the Edmonton Oilers since February 1st. I don't know what it is about starting a month, right? You talk 8-3 against the Calgary Flames February 1st in what was an absolute memorable game. And then all of a sudden, it's March 2nd. It's our first game of the month tonight. Whew! 8-3 for the Edmonton Oilers over the Nashville Predators. Trust me, you get where I'm going with this. Our first game of April is against the Calgary Flames on April 4th. And it's the start of the month. To keep the tradition going is what I'm going to say. Hopefully we can get there. But ladies and gentlemen, an absolute smackdown, beatdown, smash around in Nashville tonight for the Edmonton Oilers against the Nashville Predators to start the road trip once again after winning at home against the Winnipeg Jets. This is exactly the answer we wanted to see out of the Oilers. Now this game gets you a little hyped up because of what happened in the third period. The first two periods, there's a lot to not like. But that said, you know what? Tonight, I'm going to get it out of the way. Bear Nurse, they had an off night. Rest of the team, they played well. They got the job done. Mike Smith let in a softie. What more do you want? Because he's played so solid, and he once again finishes with a .900 save percentage tonight. Guys, the leading stats you need to know. Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, 5 points each in an absolute light-me-up effort. Mike Smith did enough to win, and that's all you got to ask again. Sometimes, as a goalie, you win ugly. And that was a win-ugly performance out of Mike Smith. He was battling it a little bit tonight. Made some fantastic saves, made some stupid saves. Why am I trying to justify this? Mike Smith did Mike Smith. What else do I have to tell you? We've gone through this for 35 times already this season. Enough is enough. We're good. We're gold. We're dandy. Let's get to the stats. Who scored goals? Who did what? There's 8 on the board. Tyson, you got to get all excited. Let's go. Well, how about that? Josh Archibald, 6:23 into the hockey game. Whew. Light me up. Connor McDavid makes a simple pass to Tyler Ennis. He comes back to Connor McDavid. Back to Ennis. In front of the net. Josh Archibald's lost. Well, no, he's found. He scores the back of the net. Oh, my goodness. 11 goals for Josh Archibald. Light me up. Let's go. Now, the Oilers finish this period, the first period of this hockey game, up 2-0. Leon Draisaitl's 40th goal of the season from Connor McDavid, Ethan Bear. Guys, unreal, right? Leon Draisaitl, the puck gets tipped through the slot. Draisaitl somehow times it up. Whoa, man, whips it past Pecorine and gets Bear and Connor McDavid a point on the night. That's McDavid's second point of the night, Dries first. Then you have the goals by Nashville. A second period in which saw us finish tied 3-3. Josi from Turris, Granlund, Yarncroke from Duchesne, back-to-back, 14 seconds apart. Awful goals. The Josi one, well, Smith should have had. That's the one I was talking about. You going to blame him? Made 27 saves tonight and won the hockey game big. Did enough. That's all I'm going to say. Callie Yarncroke's goal. Mike Smith, not at fault there. What are you going to do? What can you do, right? And then, of course, Kyler Yamamoto from Nugent Hopkins and Draisaitl. Oh, Draisaitl got an assist. Yes, sirree. Oh, man, that was a beautiful, beautiful goal by Kyler Yamamoto. There's no two ways about it. Beautiful backhand feed by RNH. Draisaitl, beautiful goal. Nick Bonino, though, spoils the party. Ties it up 3-3. We head in the intermission where I don't know what was said in that locker room. I don't know what was said by who or what. But, you remember that first line we had before December 29th? I think is about December 27th. Yeah, actually it would be December 27th. The first line we had up until December 27th. It started with a guy on the wing by Draisaitl, a guy in the middle by McDavid, and a guy on the other wing named Zach Kassian. Well, ladies and gentlemen, go check Sportsnet, go check NHL.com, go check the score box for this game, and find out who scored all the goals. I gave you 3 names. All 3 are on there. Those are the only 3 on there. Connor McDavid lights it up. Josh Archibald, Darnell Nurse with the assist. A fantastic goal for Mr. Connor McDavid as he wheels around the offensive zone. You knew it was coming. He got the job done. That's a 4-3 lead. That was a big 4-3 lead. And let's go. We're back in this. Well, suddenly, okay, we're talking about Nashville scoring seconds apart. How about 35 seconds apart? Leon Draisaitl from Kyler Yamamoto, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. A fantastic goal for Draisaitl to get his 41st of the season. A beauty. Like, Nuge made a good play. Kyler made a great play. Pretty much backhand door stopper for Leon Draisaitl to just jam into the net and put it home. And you know what? That's Nugent Hopkins' 36th assist of the year. He wasn't done. He got another assist yet tonight. And then Zach Kassian's goal. Oh, man. Zach Kassian's goal. Who can really argue with that? That one was a thing of beauty. Gets it squeaking through a traditional Zach Kassian goal. Good night. Game over. Good to go. And, oh, man. We're up 6-3. Well, Connor McDavid, Darnell Nurse get the assist, and we think we're done there. Well, how about let's go another minute 25 later. Leon Draisaitl from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gets the job done. Draisaitl just lighting it up all of a sudden. And then, okay, you think, okay, now Draisaitl's got the hat trick. I threw the hat. The hat's been gone for about an hour now. And, man, Draisaitl lighting it on fire. Well, okay. How about this? Let's go get a 4-goal night. Draisaitl's had one hat trick before. Now he's had a 4-goal night tonight on the power play. 1-for-1 are the Oilers. Connor McDavid, Darnell Nurse lighting it up. So Darnell Nurse gets a power play point, by the way, which Darnell Nurse casually has a 3-point night. Connor McDavid has a 5-point night, and Leon Draisaitl has a 5-point night. Josh Archibald has a 2-point night. Kyler Yamamoto has a 2-point night. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has a 3-point night, and this Oilers team, my goodness, they were dandy tonight. And somehow, ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about a crazy night for the Edmonton Oilers. Think about these plus minuses. Ethan Bear on for some terrible goals against, a +3. Leon Draisaitl, +4. Caleb Jones, +3. Adam Larson, +2. Connor McDavid, +3. Nuge, +2. Darnell Nurse, +2. You've got Kyler Yamamoto, a +3. Sheehan, Chris Russell, -2, -1. Realistically, right? Are we talking Sheehan and Russell were absolutely awful tonight to be minuses? Think about Matt Benning. Think about Andres Athanasiou. He earned that minus. But talk about it, right? Like, that is exactly why a plus-minus is such a skewed stat in my mind. But the Oilers outshoot the Predators 35-30, 21-13. The hits in favor of the Oilers. They lose the face-off battle 21-46. 4-2. The Oilers took 2 penalties tonight. And then, of course, you've got giveaways 9-6 for the Predators, while the Oilers took away the puck 8-4. So they really led in the category advantage by a +7 in that category, realistically, if you had the numbers. And the block shots, my goodness, right on. Let's go. 17-12 for the Oilers. A lot of sore bodies, but that's okay. You'll take the 8-3 win. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, 2 for 2 on the penalty kill tonight. And, oh my goodness. Yeah, now we go. Tim's got a chat. If you know what Tim's all into, those crazy hockey stats, Edmonton now headed to the playoffs at about an 88.0% mathematical chance. Wow. All right, that's your summary, right? That's your summary. Now I'm missing one very blatant stat that I think a lot of people are going to ask. Who the heck was in net for Nashville tonight? How about 8 goals against for Pekka Rinne? Ooh. Guys, Pekka Rinne, one of the most elite goaltenders in the NHL over the past 10 years, and he gives up 8 goals on 31 shots. You want to hear a save percentage? I mean, this sounds like you got pulled in the second period after giving up your 3rd goal. 742. Ooh. That is a gut shot to the Predators fans. And I mean, they were cleared. They were cleared completely out of the building by the end of the night. Kyler Yamamoto, in his return, does exactly what he does and spark plugs this Oilers team to a massive 8-3 win and a 2-game winning streak, which now brings us to 78 points on the NHL season. Let me get your standings math. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the Oilers just did everybody in the wildcard chase a favor. Predators now have 65 games played, 72 points, which means 5th through 1st in the wildcard is separated by a total of 3 points. Nutty race to the finish there. Edmonton 2 points back of Vegas with a game in hand. Calgary now officially 2 points back, or 3 points back. So no matter what happens, the Oilers, as of tomorrow, the Flames play the Blue Jackets on Wednesday, so the Flames could simply be 5 points back of the Oilers tomorrow, depending on the effort against the Dallas Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, 8-3. Not the prettiest 8-3 win we've ever seen, and Tim also crediting that in the chat with me, but simply put, we'll take a victory any way we can get a victory. I'm looking terrible. I definitely should have kept the shirt on, or the hat on, but it is what it is, guys. 8-3, can you not? Like, Leon Draisaitl, I am sorry, that was... Oh, man, I wish I had the meme, is what it's called, if you're older and you don't understand where I'm going with this, but... There's a meme of an old wrestler dude where he starts leaning his head back as things get better. So you get where I'm going. Like, goal number 1 out of Leon. Goal number 2 out of Leon. Goal number 3 out of Leon. Goal number 4 out of Leon Draisaitl tonight. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all for the game review tonight. Mike Smith does what he has to do. Everybody does just enough to win 8-3. And the Oilers, big time, go to Dallas. 6:30 start. I'll have it all again tomorrow. Guys, I'll catch ya tomorrow evening. I am up on Oda here.